Yo, what's good? It's your boy, Chris Wavy, and this video, you can see by the thumbnail, title, etc. This is gonna be things that I want in GTA 6, online only. As you guys know, we got a trailer for GTA 6 last year in December at the end of the year, and it got a 2025 release date. Right now, apparently that's looking pretty shaky, so we'll see. I mean, hopefully, we still get it when we're supposed to. But as far as right now, it's speculated that it'll get they're aiming for 2025 spring release window. Now, if you remember, GTA 5 had a spring release window as well, 2013. That shit did not happen. It got pushed back to fall. Most of our games get delayed. There's always a delay. I was just hoping it would be different since it'll be 12 years old by the time the game comes out, or in its 12th year. So it's just like, I was hoping that things would be different, but it doesn't look like it. And they said the emergency plan is 2026 release date. Stuttering and shit. Which that will suck, but that's just the emergency date apparently. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about what I like to see in GTA Online 2, GTA 6 Online, GTA Online. Will it just be called that still? Probably. So I'm just talking with gameplay in the background. One of the major things that I want to see, which is probably the most important thing, is crossplay, bro. If you don't have crossplay in a game that's coming out in 2025, that's an issue. That is an issue. Think about it. The most popular games have crossplay. Every single one. Every game has crossplay. You can't name too many that don't. That have just released within like the last few years, bro. COD has it. 2K has it. 2K has it. I mean, who would have thought? They're lazy as fuck. 2K has it. Madden has it. I'm pretty sure NCAA will have it. Skate's gonna have it. Multiverses has it. Nick All-Star Brawl 2 has it. Like, bro, every single game has crossplay. So if we don't have crossplay, that'll be a red flag. And I'm kind of expecting us to have it just because like they have the fucking Rockstar Social Club set up, and you can be friends with people across like different platforms. Now, if they exclude PC, I'm perfectly fine with that. I do not care. They can exclude PC as long as it's crossplay between PlayStation and Xbox. I'm fine with that. But that's the first thing. Next thing is, I want some of the GTA 5 DLC or the GTA Online DLC to return. So when I say that, I mean stuff like heist. Don't want to have to wait 2 years, almost 2 years to get them. I feel like they should we should have at least 1 or 2 in the game at launch, but not like you shouldn't be able to get it as soon as you spawn in Vice City. Like, you should have to hit a certain level, kind of like how it was in this game. Like, get an apartment. I think you had to be level 25 with a high-end apartment. Pay for the heist, stuff like that. Because this game has been out for so long, I'm not a game developer, so shit, I really don't know. But I just feel like there are some things that should just be in the game off rip. Alright, boom. Some other DLC I would like to see come back are like all the businesses. The bikers DLC, goddamn, the nightclub DLC. We're gonna be in Florida, Miami, Florida. Like, we need the nightclubs, bro. We absolutely need the nightclubs in the game at launch. The auto shops as well. One of the coolest things about both of those properties is that other players can literally go in and use your stuff. Like, if you're just driving by in your car, right, and you see an auto shop, I'm not sure if it says it like on the map if it's someone's auto shop. I'm not doing any cuts, bro. I'm just talking. But if you just drive past one, like if you know where one is and you're in a 30-person session, more than likely someone owns it. You can literally just drive in and customize your car, and I did not even know that until like maybe a year ago is when I found out. The DLC has been out for, I want to say 2020, but I'm not positive. But like, that's so cool. And then the same for the nightclubs. Like, you can see somebody with an empty nightclub because they don't keep up with it, or you can see someone with a freaking poppin' nightclub because they get their popularity up. They hire DJs, you know, they fully go out. And I feel like that's a good thing to see, unless you know that everyone isn't doing one type of thing in the game. Also, proximity chat. Thankfully, well, I guess it doesn't really matter in the case of this game, since they packed it up. But thankfully, Red Dead Online ended up getting proximity chat, and that is major. Proxy chat is like super important, and it adds a lot of fun for games, especially open world games. One of the biggest issues with the voice chat in GTA Online now is that I can be in Paleto Bay talking with my mic on, talking to someone all the way at the airport in Los Santos. So it's just like that takes the not that it's a realistic game, but it takes like the realism out of it. Like, I want to talk to somebody who's right in front of me or like up the street, hearing distance. Like, obviously you're not gonna be able to hear somebody from the top of the map if you're at the bottom. Like, that should not be a thing. But then again, you gotta remember, this game was built on a PS3 and Xbox 360 engine, a 2005 and a 2006 console. I'm not sure how easy it would be. Like I said, I'm not a developer. This just things that I'm wishing for right now. Another thing, like I said, the bikers like content and the businesses should be in the game off rip. However, if they do decide, you know, we did this in 5, let's add it as DLC in 6, there needs to be some reworkings to it to like make it different, like give it a little bit more depth, so people, you know, can actually go back and play it. They also shouldn't make one DLC more like overpowered than the other, or abandon DLC that has previously came out. One thing that I noticed that they do is they rarely go back and add anything ever. Like, I'm pretty sure they added new missions for the hangar like last year, but at this point we're at the end of the life cycle, bro. It's just like, what's the point? One of the things that I always wanted them to do is add newer cars to the I can't think of the import export like stuff, and not the one for Simeon, like the one that came out in the DLC. I would like, why not add new cars to that? I mean, it could even be the same mission, but having new cars would like do something and let us know that, hey, this is still like a good way of making money. But they're just, I don't know what the deal is. Maybe it's because they had been focusing on 6 for so long, whatever. I also would like to see RP. I feel like this one might be a long shot, but I mean, Rockstar did acquire 5M, or the team behind it, so it would be nice to see. Also, it would be pretty nice if we don't get RP, if we can have like 2 separate types of online. So GTA 6 online, which is like your traditional like sandbox, GTA 5 online, GTA 4 online type of thing, and then the faction server. A lot of people might not know this, but GTA 5 was not supposed to be the way it is as far as online. You're supposed to be able to pick a faction. I can't remember all 3, but it was between, you could be a cop, Vagos, or something else. I can't remember the 3rd one, but those are 2 that I do remember. That would have been so cool, like to have as another type of mode that wasn't like all of this stuff, because then really they won't even have to add that much content as they do to like the main online, because the people would make it fun and keep it fresh, the situations you get in, because it would be kind of like a role play system. Also, I want mansions, bro. I want mansions. I'm not sure why we never got them and online today. We got still houses, which I guess that's cool, I guess, but I want mansions. I also want fully customizable properties, kind of like how the penthouse at the casino is. That one took a long time for us to get. I feel like it took us a long time. Like, it wasn't that long, like that many years ago, but it also like wasn't recent. But I want to see fully customizable properties. I want a different couch from our friend. Like the artwork, like how you can change the artwork and the layout of stuff in the penthouse is really cool, and they need to bring that back in 6 for sure. Animals also should be in the game online day one, which I think they will. Like I said, this game is built on a 2005, 2006 type of hardware, I guess. I don't know the right word to use, but I mean, it was made for those consoles all the way back then. So it would be only right for the animals to be in online today, especially since they got Red Dead Online. You see they operate pretty fine. Dedicated servers would be nice as well. You know, the peer-to-peer servers they're better now, but for the longest time, I want to say it took like 9 years for them to get it straight. You could be in someone's session, and then next thing you know, you just lag out, everybody leaves the session. Like, everyone's been there, everyone's seen that. Last thing, you see this car I'm driving? This cop car. There's no reason. First of all, it's $4 million. Let's get some realistic pricing in the game, or realistic like money. Not 26K for a mission. Like, let's get maybe 75K for a mission. I feel like that's doable if you're gonna have cars that are $4 million. This car took 11 years to come to the game. 11 years. Now, like I said, there's no proxy chat right now in 5. There's no RP, but you can literally get you and some friends and use this car to have your own like RP type situation. I was literally just driving around in free mode after I got this car. I grinded for this 4 mil. First thing that I had to grind for in like years for this game. This brought me back to play, and I was just driving. You know, they're doing donuts, whatever. I pull up. I'm not even trying to like do anything. I pull up. I see them doing donuts. I join in. Next thing you know, I'm chasing them around the map because I'm in a cop car and they're not. They're racing. And bro, it was just so fun. Like, I wasn't even talking to them, like nothing. I was literally just driving. I was in a party with my friend who wasn't even playing GTA, and it was just a fun thing to do. Like, nobody got blown up with a sticky bomb or an oppressor. I was just chasing them down. And a similar thing happened when I finished the Cluckenbell raid. I was at the gas station in Paleto Bay, and a dude pulls up in his car. And he has 2 people that he's chasing down. They're both in Centornos. I go in game chat and like just kick it with him. Like, bro, it's just cool. Like, it's just a fun thing to do. Like, everything doesn't have to be, oh, you get blown up, oppressor, now you gotta go to war with this dude. Like, it doesn't have to be that way. But yeah, those are just some things that I would like to see in GTA 6. Just rambling, or GTA 6 online, the next form of online, whatever it might be called. Those are some things that I want to see. I have more, but I don't want the video to drag on for too long. So if it does well, maybe I'll do a part 2. If you enjoyed, leave a like. I'm out. Peace.